You know, it's funny because, Sony usually gets away with everything. No matter what they do, no matter what they say, they get away with it. Now, as many of you guys know, they announced they're skipping E3 for the first time in the history, right? But here's the interesting thing. They didn't just say they're skipping E3. They said there's not going to be any kind of conference around E3. They're not doing their own thing, just nothing. And so I've kind of already covered before about why this is. But Phil Spencer had an epic response, and this was hilarious. I love this. What's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I really do appreciate it. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button because I would appreciate that as well. It helps me out, and you know what? It really does mean a lot to me. And if you could hit that bell so you're notified of all the content, that would be awesome as well. So let's get started, shall we? So this is hilarious. I absolutely love this. Microsoft, they're nice guys. Phil Spencer, he's a good guy. Don't ever doubt that. But he was quick to point out today, because E3 tweeted out, looking forward to innovation and excitement at E3 2019. Read more about the upcoming show. Phil Spencer says a lot to share with fans at E3 2019. Always a high point of the year to witness the industry's creativity and the energy of the community. So he confirms that Microsoft is going to E3 when Sony backs out. I find this to be incredibly hilarious. It really does show you that Microsoft knows what they're doing. They have the finger in the pulse of the gamers. People can try and damage control the Sony thing as much as they want, but as far as I can tell, they just ran out of things to show. They showed everything so early. This is just basically what happens. They don't have anything left to show. And, a lot of people want Microsoft to do that same thing where they announce things so far out. And I've always said that it doesn't make sense because eventually it catches up to you. And now you have Sony, whose last event was E3 2018. They did no Paris Games Week. They did no PSX. Now they're doing no E3. You're going well over a year. Even if they do a PSX next year, well over a year and a half between events. And that's really just keeping your gamers out into the cold. And I actually feel bad for the Sony dudes, because a lot of them, aside from the ones that are damage controlling, just find this acceptable. Even as an Xbox dude, I found it unacceptable that Microsoft weren't doing enough to appease the fans. And so it is very interesting to see this kind of thing happen. And, Microsoft at the same time, they see this as an opportunity, no doubt. And hopefully they do a good job continuing to push this and pursue this going forward. They've got to really, really kind of, put the foot down now that they have all eyes on them. This is going to be great. Would love to see them kind of elaborate on this even more. So, love to see this. Very funny stuff. Good on Phil. Kind of the 1-2 buckle my shoe that we've all been looking for. Not even in a mean way, but just saying, hey, we're going to be there, guys. I love it. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.